Be advised this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Always do your own research to make and come to your own conclusions. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Leenda, and this is For the Record, Your Honor. Wendy Williams' guardian says she's become permanently disabled and legally incapacitated after dementia diagnosis. The news of the former talk show host's diagnosis went public in February, a few days before Lifetime's Where is Wendy Williams docuseries was released. Wendy Williams' ongoing battle with early onset dementia has advanced, according to her court-appointed guardian. In new documents obtained by People magazine, Sabrina E. Morrissey, the former talk show host's court-appointed guardian, claimed that Williams has become cognitively impaired, permanently disabled, and legally incapacitated. The latest update on Williams' health comes amid Morrissey's ongoing legal battle with A&E television networks, Lifetime Entertainment, and other affiliates involved with the release of Where is Wendy Williams, a docuseries about television personalities' guardianship, health diagnosis, and life after Wendy Williams show. This case arises from the brutally calculated, deliberate actions of powerful and cravenly opportunistic media companies working together with a producer to knowingly exploit Williams. The documents read, referencing her frontal-lobal dementia diagnosis, FTD, is a progressive disease, meaning that there is no cure and the symptoms only get worse over time. The filing alleged that the media companies behind the series filmed without a valid contract and released without guardian consent. It also claims that Williams was in a high vulnerable state and she was clearly incapable of consenting to being filmed, much less humiliated and exploited. Morrissey is asking the court approve narrowly applied redactions to certain portions of the ongoing lawsuit involving her health, familiar relationships, and finances in order to protect the TV host's privacy and dignity. A&E has since filed a counterclaim against Morrissey, arguing that Williams, Morrissey, or anyone else from their team never attempted to stop production of the documentary. They alleged that there was no effort to terminate the talent agreement, nor was there ever a claim that Williams' signature on the talent agreement was not authentic. We also describe how Williams' manager, Will Selby, saw the documentary and its trailer before they aired and expressed enthusiastic support. And Williams' family members also watched the docuseries before it aired and expressed support for its release, and even sat for press interviews in connection to its release. The network added in a statement citing their counterclaim. Williams' court-ordered guardianship first began in April 2022, following Williams' ongoing health issues with Graves' disease, lymphedema, and alcohol abuse. She was later placed in a care facility with alleged limited contact for her family. In February, Williams' medical care team revealed the 60-year-old television personality had been diagnosed with progressive aphasia and frontal-lobal dementia, FTD. According to a press release at the time, she received her diagnosis in 2023, and her medical team said the conditions have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. Wendy is still able to do many things for herself, the team said in a statement. Most importantly, she maintains her trademark sense of humor and is receiving the care she requires to make sure she is protected and that her needs are addressed. She is appreciative of the many kind thoughts and good wishes being sent her way. Williams spoke out later that day in a statement to People, saying she has immense gratitude for the love and kind words I have received after sharing my diagnosis. Let me say, wow, your response has been overwhelming. The messages shared with me have touched me, reminding me of the power of unity and the need for compassion, she said. I hope that others with FTD may benefit from my story. I continue to need personal space and peace to thrive. Please just know that your positivity and encouragement are deeply appreciated. The same day her diagnosis was released, Morrissey filed a lawsuit against Lifetime's parent company, A&E Television Networks, seeking to halt the release of the documentary. That effort was eventually denied by an appeals court, after which Lifetime confirmed in a statement to People that the documentary Where is Wendy Williams will air this weekend as planned. Around that time, Williams' sister, Wanda Finney, told People that she wasn't made aware of Williams' diagnosis after she was placed in a facility to be treated for cognitive issues, which is mind and thoughts and brain activity. Finney stated that the family hadn't received information on Williams' diagnosis since the fall of 2021, when the star spent time in Florida with family. I do remember at that time, we had family speaking out saying that they couldn't get in touch with her because the people that were around her or her so-called team were kind of keeping her away from speaking to anyone, including her family. So I do remember there was family members concerned at that time. So I could believe that the sister might have been out of the loop. The family also alleged that Morrissey is the only person who currently has unfettered access to her. See? How did she go from this aunt or sister that we love and is healthy 1 minute to this person who is in and out of the hospital, Finney asked. How is that system better than the system the family could put in place? I don't know. I do know that this system is broken. I hope that at some point Wendy becomes strong enough where she can speak on her own behalf. Morrissey has not commented on the family allegations despite People's multiple requests for comment. So the things people are saying and how this is, it's kind of reminding me of during Free Britney. In August, Williams was spotted out for the first time with her son, Kevin Hunt Jr., whom she shares with ex-husband Kevin Hunter, at the holistic store, Bolingo Balance in Newark, New Jersey. We did a video on this. Now, it seems that TMZ has released an article as well regarding A&E Networks. Wendy Williams' guardian is out of line. We have a right to tell her story. So let's see what the other side has to say. Wendy Williams' guardian is taking away one of Wendy's last chances to speak directly to her fans, and she's trying to cover for her own failure to protect Wendy. This, according to a new lawsuit filed by A&E Networks. The popular cable channel, which aired its controversial documentary Where is Wendy Williams back in February, responded to Williams' guardian, Sabrina Morrissey's lawsuit attempting to get their documentary shut down back in February. Oh my gosh, look at this picture. Such a Jersey girl. Such a Jersey girl. A&E says Sabrina exceeding her authority by trying to get parts of the documentary changed and redacted, claiming Wendy signed a talent agreement long before she was mentally incapacitated, as Sabrina claims. So this is like the same information we got in the previous article. Furthermore, the company claims there is no law against doing a documentary on a subject with dementia. So, even if she hadn't signed the talent agreement, they'd still done nothing wrong. As for the countersuit, A&E is suing Sabrina for attempting to infringe upon the company's First Amendment rights, specifically pointing to Morrissey's original suit back in February, trying to get a judge to put a stop to the doc coming out. A&E says basically Morrissey has forced their production company to defend itself against meritless claims arising from the creation of the documentary, and the Constitution says that's a no-go. Described in the lawsuit, A&E says Sabrina is trying to deny Wendy one of her last chances to exercise her autonomy and honestly reach her fans in exactly the frank and unfiltered manner that was the hallmark of her career. As we told you, Sabrina asked the court to force producers to redact some non-public information in the documentary, revealing in her filing Wendy is permanently incapacitated from dementia battle. We've reached out to a rep for Wendy. So far, no word back. Well, that was the latest on Wendy Williams. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, check that you're subscribed, and also tell me in the comments down below what you think of everything. And I will see you in a new video real soon. Bye.